Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of 7 Days on Steam. I press my any key. That's right, did we die in the last game?
確かに騒がしかったけど、放課後に寝てるお前もどうなのさ。
I do what I want. That idiot is just causing noise pollution.
ま、それは言えてるね。
Kinokuniya tossed a blue DVD case on the desk and sat down next to me. I gave the case a discerning look. It had a white sticker with cursed video written on it. Is that really cursed? Looks way too cheap for that.
ん？ああ、これ。なんだ神崎、知らないの？
What don't I know?
今流行ってる噂だよ。ある映像を見ると、黒くて長い髪の女の霊に取りつかれちまうんだ。
Huh? You talking about the ring?
ま、よくあるチャチな話だよね。でも、ただの噂と違うのは、実物がここにあるってこと。
Kinokuniya waved the DVD case around. Seriously?
大マジ。
Are you gonna be okay?
大丈夫だよ。僕は見てないし。
Okay in the head, I mean.
大丈夫だよ。たく、初めはみんなそうやって疑うんだ。
It's not even a video, is it? It's on disc.
正確には呪いのブルーレイなんだぜ。
It sounds really dumb if you actually say it out loud. Blu-ray? That's way too fucking modern for a curse.
DVD デッキじゃ再生できなかったし。
Huh? So you tried watching it?
まあ一応ね。できなかったから再生環境のある高橋に渡したわけだけど。
So is it the real thing?
呪いの真偽は別として、これが噂のディスクであることはほぼ疑ってない。一応有力な筋から手に入れてるし、高橋のリアクションを見て、なおさら確信が持てたね。
Just what kind of source would you consider trustworthy on the topic of cursed videos?
詳細は伏せるけど、オカルトことを追う仕事の人から手に入れたんだ。
Just where did he meet a loon like that? What about the, actual curse?
どうかな。信じるか信じないかはあなた次第ってやつだね。というわけで神崎。
What's that creepy smile off your face?
PS4 持ってるよね。今夜見てくれない？これ。
I do have one, but why exactly should?
高橋があんだけビビってたからさ。
And what does it have to do with me?
ああ、このビデオ、7日以内に他人に見せないと呪い殺されるって話なんだよ。
So let's have you watch it and break the disc right after.
それじゃ俺が死んじゃうだろ？
That'd be the perfect ending.
このゲド！いや、実際、俺だって見たいのは山々なんだけど、うちにブルーレイを再生できる機会がなくてさ。
Your legs are shaking, though. Kinokuniya tried to suppress his wobbling knees with his hands, but that only made the trembling more throughout his entire body.
なんでもいいからさ、見てくれよ、神崎。
Why are you so insistent on this?
それで高橋に、昨日見たけどなんともなかったって言ってやるんだ。
I can tell him now.
嘘つく気満々だな！
He won't find out.
今の今まで高橋くんがこれ持ってたよ！
Right?
やけに嫌がるじゃん。さては神崎くん、ビビってるな。
Says the person who's gone weak in the knees.
いいのか神崎。ビビってるってことを全校放送で言ってしまうぞ。
Last I checked, you're not in the broadcasting club. How are you planning to get in the PA room?
そこに気づくとは、天才か。いいぜ。3年になったら放送委員に立候補してやる。
There's still 4 months until April. I guess Takahashi's gonna be dead by then.
高橋、すまん。不甲斐ない神崎のせいで。
I feel the sudden urge to punch somebody.
高橋が死んだらどうすんだよ。噂を広めた俺のせいになっちゃうだろ。
So you're the one who did that. This is poetic justice, if anything. Well, it's not like stupid shit like this would kill Takahashi anyway.
なんでそう言い切れるんだよ。
It's just a rumor, and one you spread. Also, stop bawling.
確かに噂は俺が広めたけど、話自体は本当なんだよ。
Oh yeah? Where's your proof?
そもそもこれを渡してくれた人は記者なんだ。彼の調査ではこの呪いのブルーレイで実際に死者が出てるっていうところまで分かってるらしい。
I'm gonna punch you for real if it turns out they died by slitting their throats with it or some shit like that.
神崎はディスクで人を殺せるのかよ。
Fine, give it to me.
絶対俺で試すつもりだよね。
Okay, let's suppose that reporter did find out that the disc worked as advertised. Why'd he give it to you?
それは分からないけど、呪いのブルーレイなんて信じられないって言ったら、じゃあ試してみろって本当に送られてきたんだ。
How well do you know this guy?
そうだね。前に人を紹介したことがある。
Why would a reporter hand something as dangerous as that to some random school kid? Wouldn't it have been safer for them to test it out on someone closer to them? Ah, I see. Did that guy watch the video?
見てないって言ってたね。
Then he's probably using you as an experiment.
え？
Think about it. Would you hand something that could prove to be material for a good article to some random nobody? He doesn't care whether you live or die, so he probably just figured you were a perfect test subject.
もしかして実験台にされた？
That's literally what I just said a minute ago.
くそ、深川！ってことはやっぱり高橋は死んじゃうのか。
Are you seriously gonna believe in this bullshit?
神崎は信じてないんだな。じゃあ見てくれよ。
Oh. Anyway, after that, I told him to piss off. I was walking back home together with Sadenji Murasaki. We lived next to each other, so we were kind of childhood friends, so to speak. Oh wait, I guess I'm supposed to make a different choice. Yeah. Let's go back here. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, I just kind of cut to the chase then. Yeah. I was walking back home together with Sadenji Murasaki. We lived next to each other, so we were kind of childhood friends, so to speak. The reason we went to the same school was because we were too lazy to attend one that was too far from our homes. As such, we tended to walk back together from time to time. I didn't mention that I actually took the disc, though. I hadn't shown it to her yet.
いつもの週一の木とは違う。
It may have just been because she lived in a temple, but some of the things she said had a mysterious underpinning to them.
それ、あんまりいいものじゃないかも。
Well, it's a cursed Blu-ray disc after all. Oh, we can skip. Skip.
ブルーレイ。
Is it okay if you just... Is it okay if you just don't watch it? Yeah, have her check it. I thought to watch it without even telling Murasaki. It was a rare opportunity for me to actually come into contact with the paranormal. But it'd probably be better if you looked at it first.
週一に何かあったら困る。
Thanks for worrying about me. There you go. I took out the cursed Blu-ray and handed it to Murasaki.
これは
Did you notice something already?
ケースが青い。
I very nearly fell over. You've never seen a Blu-ray before?
ない。
Right, you're bad with modern technologies, aren't you? I even had to teach her how to use the smartphone.
開けていい？
Go ahead. Actually, I hadn't seen what the actual disc looked like yet. Murasaki hesitated for a moment, then quickly opened the case.
爆乳彼女
Whoa.
3D。
What the hell?
何ですかこれは。
I don't know. I'd like to ask the same thing.
呪いのビデオっていうのは男子の暗号なのでは。
I'm not aware of it I'm not aware of it at least.
呪いのビデオ、呪い、エロい、エロいのビデオ、エロビデオ。
Don't look too much into it, okay? I wouldn't have shown it to you if I knew it was a porn video, would I?
そっか。
Maybe it's just the label that looks like that, but the content is a normal curse video. A normal curse video? What the hell is that even supposed to mean?
確かにカモフラージュっていう線はある。
Right? We've got to make sure.
うん。
Kinokuniya sure dropped a bomb on me there.
もしくはこれが爆乳だと期待して見る人が呪われるのかもしれないしね。
Sort of like a honey trap.
爆乳好きは全員呪われればいい。
That was a bit unsettling.
でもディスクからも何も感じない。
I wonder if it's a dud then.
再生したら何か起こるとか。
You think that would matter?
何かが引き金になって封じられているものが解き放たれるっていうことはある。お札を剥がしたら封印が解けるのと一緒。
I see.
あんまりこういうデジタルなものには出会ったことがないけど。
In other words, we've got to see it to find out.
一緒に見る？
Sure. That'd be the safest approach, I guess.
任せて。
I had no reservations watching the cursed Blu-ray out of sheer curiosity, but having Murasaki by my side would make the whole experience a lot easier. I'm back.
あ、おかえり。
I almost bumped into a mom in the corridor.
あら、紫ちゃん、いらっしゃい。
お邪魔します。
今日はどうしたの？
We're gonna watch a video. You're leaving?
うん、そう。ご飯作ってあるから適当に食べて。
Got it.
じゃ、行ってきまーす。
いってらっしゃい。
Mom left for work as soon as we returned.
ママ今日夜勤？
Yeah.
看護師さんって大変だね。
Yeah, but she says it's all worth it.
やりがい。
I took my shoes off and stepped into the corridor while Murasaki became lost in thought. Hey, let's watch the thing.
お邪魔します。
She keeps uttering these little pleasantries. It wasn't like she was new to my house, but despite being an airhead, she never forgot her manners.
なんか週一の部屋に入るの久しぶり。
Oh yeah?
何にも変わってない。
Since when? I threw my bag aside and booted up the PS4.
と
It didn't seem like she could remember. Thirsty?
いい。ありがとう。それより早くビデオ見よう。
Okay, okay. She sounded like a kid that had just rented a new anime. I inserted the cursed Blu-ray, Explosive Boob's Girlfriend, into my PS4. It felt weird to put a porn video with Murasaki in my room. A notification that it was a Blu-ray appeared on the screen. So it was a Blu-ray after all.
ブルーレイお初。
That's quite the first experience. Anyway, I'm playing it. I pushed the play button, my heart beating in my chest. The first thing that appeared on the screen were the giant boobs. A sexy girl in a swimsuit was jumping up and down. What the hell am I supposed to do now? It was just a porn video after all. But I couldn't say anything with Murasaki frozen right beside me.
ね
What do I do? What should I do? Explosive Boob's girlfriend continued playing.
え今日は一緒に入ろっかお風呂
Saying nothing, Murasaki stood up and opened the door, then closed it behind her. She left. She left. Murasaki did, without saying a word. Has anything like this ever happened before? No, never.
もうどこ見てるの
Shut up. I'm busy staring at the door right now. My childhood friend just left me with a disappointed air. I'm vacuously staring at the door she disappeared behind.
エッチなんだから
You're the pervert.
そんなにいやらしい目で見なくても大丈夫だよ
What's okay? Just what kind of rack are you sporting to be so confident? Wow.
美穂がいっぱいいっぱい満足させてあげるからね
Yeah. I ended up getting absorbed in the video. A man can do little to resist explosive boobs.
ほら見てタユンタユンしてるでしょ
Ooh.
そんなに触りたいの我慢できなくなっちゃった
Who could?
素直でよろしいじゃあ私のブラ外してくれる
Yeah. A hand reached out towards the girl's back and then released from their tight confines the explosive boobs.
私ブラは
Huh? After suddenly rewinding, the scene resumed, but with artifacts and weird noise everywhere. Oh, actually, here, I can skip this. The line cut off. I audibly gulped. What did she mean, don't turn around? And then she said she shouldn't have left me alone? Did that mean something bad would happen if I looked behind me and Murasaki could avert that if she was here? Was someone behind me? This part's all.
悪霊
A familiar voice reached my ears as I braced myself for death.
大佐
Then there was a sound similar to a whooshing of the wind. The monster staggered back.
秀一大丈夫
Murasaki. Wait, what? That was a spray bottle. I doubted my very eyes. Face to face with an evil spirit, Murasaki was sporting a spray bottle. I couldn't quite follow.
呪いのブルーレイ本物だったんだね
It worked. Why? Hey, that's a spray bottle, right? Why does it work on a ghost?
お父さん特製の清めの水が入ってるだからこのスプレーは消臭除菌そして除霊ができる
No fucking way. But it really did seem to work. The woman ghost was totally suffering.
普通の霊は近くにいるだけでなんとなくわかるけど彼女は違うディスクから出てきたんだと思うけど再生するまで何の気配もしないなんてかなりの力を持っていないとそんなことできないそもそもそういう念がデジタルな媒体に焼き付けられていること自体が特殊だしだからこれを持ってきた除霊もできるファブリッシュ
That sounded almost like a commercial.
普段はお父さんが持ち歩いているけど今日は置いてあったのが幸運さて彼女を何とかしないと
The spray bottle sprayed moisture over the ghost. The woman seemed to have lost her vigor, having started to cry. I thought it was some sort of joke, but whatever was in that spray bottle really worked.
あなたの名前は
Murasaki put the bottle away and pointed her palm at the woman.
Kanzaki 千夜子。あなたは今苦しんでいるの？
It seemed like she was suffering from something invisible to me. It attacked me just earlier, but I couldn't help feeling sorry for it.
今楽にしてあげるからね。
You're going to do the exorcism thing?
ここまで強い人にはやったことがないけど、できる限りやってみる。
You're gonna be okay, right?
もしダメだったらお父さんを呼んで。
It might not work?
何が起こるかわからない。
Murasaki took a deep breath and approached the woman. Then, when they were so close they could touch, she pointed her right arm at the woman.
この手は我が手にはあらず、常世にいます櫛の神、少な彦なの苦手なり。
Murasaki began chanting something like a spell.
苦手を持ちて間違えば、いかなる汚れも消えずということなし。この手は我が手にあらず、常世にいます櫛の神、少な彦なの苦手なり。苦手を持ちて間違
Murasaki
えば、
continued chanting.
いかなる汚れ
The
も
woman
消え
grew
ずという
more
こ
silent
と
as the
なし。
power left her body.
この手は我が手に
I
は
stared
あら
at
ず、
Murasaki with
常世
newfound
にいます
admiration.
櫛の神、
It
少な
seemed
彦な
more
の
like
苦手
she'd
なり。
been healing the ghost
苦
rather
手
than
を持
fighting
ちて
it.
間違えば、
The evil
いかなる
spirit should
汚
have
れも消えずという
been
こ
something
と
to be
な
afraid
し。
of, but I couldn't help but feel the scene beautiful.
少な彦な様、子供の魂をお救いください。
With that, Murasaki sprayed another blast of purified water onto the woman. Something akin to steam began rising from her body. She ran towards the living room, but tripped and fell before going too far. Is it done?
多分。
The woman remained motionless on the floor.
あれ、
Hmm?
消えない。
Wait, what normally happens after you exorcise them?
消える。
The woman yet remained on the living room floor. Is it not done then?
どうだろう。
Murasaki approached the collapsed woman with the spray in her hand. I stood up and followed after her. You can't be serious. I came closer to find a beautiful girl with long hair sleeping on my floor. Who's this?
理論的に考えると、さっきの。
You must be kidding me. This was the monster just now? Was it a cute girl all along? She just slept peacefully on the floor as though nothing had happened. You think she's okay?
何が？
I mean, she looked pretty messed up just a few minutes ago.
ああ、それは大丈夫。多分。
That response didn't inspire much confidence.
もう嫌な気配はしない。
I see. Can I trust that impression?
自信はない。こんな現象、見たことも聞いたこともない。
Well, there's no way my head could keep up with the situation if it confused even Murasaki. We can't leave her like this, though. I said that half to myself. I took a deep breath, closed my eyes, and opened them up again. Yep, she was still there. Let's try waking her up. I stooped down in front of the snoozing girl. She's alive, right? I still couldn't believe she transformed into such a cutie. I extended my hand towards one of her slender shoulders. It's possible she could suddenly open her bright red eyes and bite into my flesh. As such, I approached carefully, even afraid to even breathe. Her shoulder was warm and soft. It definitely felt alive. She wasn't waking up. Hey. I shook and called out to her, but she still showed no signs of waking up. Hey. Hey! Stop being cute with me and wake up. Oh. After a long yawn, the girl rose up and looked at us.
おはようございます。
Murasaki, she can speak.
秀一、落ち着いて。
The girl regarded me with wide eyes. Huh? Color of her eyes, or the color of her right and left eye are different.
どちら様ですか？
I'd like to ask you the same.
私ですか？私は三金木千夜子と申します。親しい人からはちゃこって呼ばれたりします。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
She didn't seem so pleased during the whole spray bottle incident.
ところで、
The girl who called herself Chiyako looked around the room.
ここはどこですか？
My home.
状況がよくわからないのですが、あなた様のお家でしたか？それは、なんというか、お邪魔しております。
Yeah. Not only did she intrude upon my humble abode, she literally attacked me.
失礼ですが、お名前は？
Chiyako looked between me and Murasaki. Do we answer? I whispered to Murasaki.
私は紫。
She didn't hesitate for long. I'm Kanzaki Shuuichi.
紫さんに、秀一さんですね。改めまして、三金木千夜子です。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
Oh, yeah, same here. The tension kind of evaporated. This evil spirit was not only a girl, but an extremely polite one, too. The change felt like teleporting from Hokkaido winter into an Okinawa summer.
それで、私はどうしてここにいるのでしょう。
You don't remember?
はい。全く何も。
Murasaki and I exchanged looks.
もしかして、私、何かご迷惑を？
That was an understatement, but...
千夜子。はい。あなた、自分が幽霊だって自覚はある？
It didn't seem so.
私、幽霊なんですか？うん。
Murasaki suddenly sprayed Chiyako again.
何ですか？どんな感じ？
Chiyako hesitantly sniffed the part of her body where the spray hit her.
いい香りがします。
Of course it did.
完全に生身だ。
What does that mean?
霊体ならファブリッシュに拒否反応があるけど、今の千夜子にはただのいい香り。
Smells nice.
つまり人間と同じ状態。これなら自覚がなくても仕方ないかもしれない。
And how are we supposed to explain it to her?
ちょっと手荒だけど思い出してもらうしかない。
Murasaki faced Chiyako.
ここで目覚める前のあなたの最後の記憶を覚えてる？
最後の記憶ですか？
そう、あなたが長い眠りにつく前の最後の記憶。
最後の確か。
Chiyako suddenly froze up.
思い出した？
私死んだんですね。
Hey, there's blood coming from... Crimson liquid was trickling down her face. I quickly pulled out a bunch of tissues and wiped it off. It's okay. Huh? I threw the bloody tissues into the garbage bin, but when I took up a new stack to continue, I realized something odd. There's no wound. Something resembling a wound did exist on her forehead, but... No, I guess it's there, but it's kind of closed. She was bleeding from a closed wound. I turned to Murasaki.
何が起きてもおかしくない。
Okay. I considered Chiyako's wound for a few moments. That couldn't have been convenient. Yeah?
恥ずかしいです。
Oh, I'm sorry. I came back to my senses and let go of her hair.
思い出せた？
はい。さっきのこともなんとなくではありますが、大変ご迷惑をおかけしてしまって本当に申し訳ありません。
Chiyako bowed down her head. No, I could barely keep up with events at this point. But you didn't do it out of malice, right?
悪気というよりもあれは憎悪が強すぎて暴走してたという感じ。
その憎悪とやらを取り除いていただいたのでしょうか？
完全に取り除けたかはわからないけど、多分そう。
ということは今の私は何なのでしょう？
That was what I wanted to know.
幽霊でいいんじゃないかな。
But she's got a body.
死んだ人が怨霊になって除霊したら生身に。とりあえず生身の幽霊ってことで。
生身の幽霊ですか？
You sure it's okay just to roll with that? That makes so little sense I couldn't even...
秀一、ちょっと。
Hmm? Murasaki pulled me out of the living room. Murasaki closed the door in the connecting room behind us. What happened?
私、失敗したのかもしれない。
Huh? But she's no longer an evil spirit, right?
そうなんだけど、どうして肉体があるのかわからない。私は元の人格も含めて全て清めるつもりでいたの。
And that means...
厳密にはちょっと違うけど、要するに成仏。彼女の像を魂ごと全部成仏させるつもりだった。像をだけ清めて魂は残そうとか、そんな高度なことは考えていなかった。 それなのによりによって肉体付きで残るなんて。
You think that's possible?
わからない。少なくとも聞いたことはない。
Her father was a Buddhist priest, and her mother was a Shinto priestess. Other than her sister, all of her family possessed high affinity with spirits. And something that even she hadn't heard of was happening before me.
考えられるのは、私の除霊が未熟だったから。
Murasaki made an anxious expression. Well, the only thing we can be sure of right now is the presence of that girl in my house.
そうだね。私が未熟だったせいで残してしまったなら、彼女自身もちゃんと送ってあげないと。
She was feeling responsible over this matter then. Don't blame yourself like that. It's not even clear if it had anything to do with you to begin with.
そうかな。後でお父さんにも連絡取ってみる。
Tell me everything you can find out.
うん。今はとにかく彼女をどうにかしてあげなきゃ。
Yeah.
あれ、
Murasaki entered the living room ahead of me and let out a voice of surprise. What's wrong?
いない。
Eh? Just as she said, the girl from before had disappeared without a trace. Where'd she go? Did she go to the other world on her own?
あの状態で自然と成仏するのは考えにくい。
Then what? Is she having a bathroom break?
ないない。
How can you be so sure? It's a natural occurrence.
さっきまで幽霊で突然肉体付きで蘇っちゃってるんだから、催してる場合じゃないと思うけど。
Well, that sounds reasonable, but we can't know unless we check. I entered the dressing room that connected to the toilet and knocked on the door. Hello? No one was there. Told you no one would be there.
どこに行ったんだろう。
Murasaki acted as though nothing had transpired whatsoever. At least say something, Murasaki.
ちょっと2階見てくる。
She ignored me completely. Murasaki, indifferent to my inner turmoil, ascended the stairs. Did you find her?
いない。
You sure she didn't go to the other world?
そんなはずはないと思うけど。
お嬢ちゃん、大丈夫かい？
There was a commotion outside. What's going on?
お嬢ちゃん、お嬢ちゃん。
I found her lying on the street just to the left of my house. An unfamiliar old man was trying to shake her awake. I glanced at the nearby car. Did you run her over?
聞いてない。倒れてたんだよ。
Lying here? Hey, are you alright? I rushed over to the girl myself. Her face contorted as she began moaning in pain. You sure you didn't run her over?
当たり前だよ。勘弁してくれ。この年で豚箱なんて。
I glanced at Murasaki.
とりあえず家の中に入れよう。
Got it. I couldn't know if that helped, but there was no way we could leave her lying around outside. I lifted her body up. She was light, probably around 30 to 40 kilos.
任せていいの？
Yeah, she's kind of like a guest at our house at the moment. The old man gave me a suspicious look, but then shook his head and returned to his car. Just what's going on with this girl? I carried her to the guest room and laid her down on the tatami mat. Her breathing soon began to relax.
お手数をおかけしてすみません。おっしょ。
Hey, you sure you shouldn't lie down?
はい、もう収まりました。ありがとうございます。
What happened?
わかりません。外に出たら急に気分が悪くなってきて。
どうして外に出たの？まだあなたに何が起きているのかもわからないのに、勝手に動いたりしたらダメでしょ？
はい、すみません。
Murasaki scolded her, wearing an unusually stern expression. I started feeling sorry for the girl. Why did you leave?
どうやら私は異端中の異端のようですし、お二人にご迷惑をおかけしてしまうので、とりあえずどこかへ行こうと思いまして。
さっきまで悪霊だった肉体付きの幽霊が脱走することの方がよっぽど迷惑。
ごめんなさい。
肉体を持っているという点で特殊ではあるけれど、話も通じるし、じっとしていてくれれば今のところ問題はない。
はい。
Although she answered in the positive, you still don't look too good.
いえ、さっきとは別ですが、これの原因は分かっています。
わかってるの？
What is it?
今のところ問題ないとおっしゃられましたけど、もう一つ問題が。
Another problem?
はい、実はあと6人いるんです、私の中に。
Excuse me? Prologue song. Spirits can stay in this world is 49 days. These are the final 7 days that I'll spend with her and missing spirits. Some The summer during which I'll have to put 7 girls to rest quietly begins. Well, I'd say it's pretty intriguing. I guess it's not a horror game. It sounds more like it's a potentially a mystery slice of life visual novel, maybe? I don't know. I guess we'll find out more as the days go on by. Anyway, this is audap. You've been watching 7 Days on PC. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.